In this video, I'm going to show off 5 ways to take advantage of Microsoft Excel's Paste Special Multiply feature to help you become more productive with your data. Let's take a look. So open in front of you, I've got an example file that I'm going to make available to you down in the description of this video. So I'm going to use this file to walk through these 5 examples of utilizing Excel's Paste Special Multiply feature. So make sure you drop down below and download this file. And while you're down there, if you enjoy this video, you learned something new, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you get updates about new videos that we add to this course. So our first example, let's take a look. The first example that we're going to take a look at here deals with currency conversion. So I'm currently on the currency worksheet of the exercise file that you can download in the description. So here I've got a simple list of sales amounts. These are all USD currency amounts. Now, what I'd like to do is convert this column of currency values into another country's currency, but utilizing a conversion rate. As an example, again, I've got USD. Here, I've got a list of different countries and their currency symbols and the exchange rate between USD to the respective country. So let's say I want to convert all these US amounts to euros. There would be a 0.95 roughly conversion rate for us as of today, as of this recording. If I want to use the British pound or the Japanese yen and so on, I've got the various exchange rates here. Now, this is really simple to do. What I'm going to do is first copy the exchange rate that I want to convert the US into. So here I've got E2 selected. I'll copy that. I'm going to highlight all these amounts here. So I'll do Control Shift down arrow starting inside of cell A2. I've got that column selected. Now I'm going to go to my paste button, go down to Paste Special, and I'm going to use the multiply option here underneath the operation category. So I'll say multiply, hit OK, and I've now converted those USD dollar amounts to the euro, utilizing 0.95 conversion rate. So what used to be in US amounts, I've now got in euros. Try it out. In the next example, we're going to take a look at how you can take a column of numeric data and increase or decrease the values by a specific percentage. Let's take a look. So I'm currently on the percentage worksheet, and here I've got a column of sales amounts. What I'd like to do is give each of these amounts here a discount, specifically a 10% discount. So over inside of cell C1, I've got 0.9 or 90%. If I select C1, go to Home, and use the percent style, you can see that I've got 90% in there, just represented as a decimal percentage. Well, I want to give them a 10% discount. So 100% minus 10%, 90%. Let's take a look. So first step, I'll select C1. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to then highlight the column of data that I want to multiply by that value. So A2 down to A26. With that highlighted, I'll go back to Home, Paste, Paste Special, Multiply, and I've given them all a 10% reduction. Try it out. In this example, we're going to see how you can take a column of whole number percentages and convert them to decimal percentages. Again, utilizing the Paste Special Multiply feature. Let's take a look. So I'm on the whole to percent worksheet. Here I've got a column of whole numbers, which represent percentages, 50%, 75%, 100%, and so on. But I need decimal percentages. Well, to do this, we'll take 0.01 and multiply each of these values by that 0.01. Let's try it out. So I'm going to select C1. I'll copy it. I'll highlight the data that I want to convert to the decimal percentages. Control Shift down arrow. Let's get A2 to A26. Up to paste, paste special, multiply, and I'll hit OK. And we've now got our decimal representation of those whole numbers. 50%, 75, 100, and so on. Now, if I highlight them, go to Home, use my percent style, this will format them properly. Try it out. This next example is one that I get questions about a lot. Here, I've got a column of numeric values, sort of numeric values, but they're being stored or treated as text. So now if I want to do any type of math work with them, if I want to sum these up, if I want to run a subtotal, whatever it might be, they're text values. I first need to convert them into actual numeric values that Excel recognizes. Well, there's many different ways to do this, but we'll utilize the paste special once again. Here, I've just got the numeric value of 1. And I'm going to multiply each of these values here by that numeric number 1 to convert these all to numeric values. Just to show off, if I select one of the cells, I get that little exclamation mark, and I can see that it is a number stored as text. So here we go. I'll select C1, copy, highlight that range, go back to my paste button, paste special, and I'm going to multiply. I'll hit OK. And I've now converted all those numeric values stored as text to proper numeric values. Try it out. In this last example, we're going to take a look at how you can provide some unit conversion utilizing the paste special multiply feature. Take a look. So I'm on the converting units worksheet, and here I've got a column of measurements. Now, these are in feet, 5 feet, 6 feet, 7 feet, and so on. But what I need from the data is inches. So how many inches are there in 5 feet, 6 feet, 7 feet, 4.2, 12.5, right? How many inches are there? Well, over on the right, we know that there are 12 inches in a foot. So we're going to take that 12, multiply each of these values here to get inches. All right. So with C2 selected, I'll copy it. I'm going to highlight that range, A2 to A26, back to paste, paste special, and just multiply, and I'm done. So 5 feet, there are 60 inches in there. 6 feet, there's 72 inches in there, and so on. Right? All utilizing the paste special multiply feature. Try it out. That's it. With a little bit of sweet, sweet math and utilizing Excel's paste special multiply feature, we can clean up data. We can make conversions, whether it's currency or measurement units. Really, the possibilities are endless utilizing paste special inside of Microsoft Excel. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, you've learned something new, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you get updates about new videos on Microsoft Excel and other Office applications. Until the next video, try this out, download the file, and I'll see you in the next video.